After it.
Compartilha aí, porra, essa live aí. Deixa o like. Bora começar o jogo aqui, né?
That's enough. Stay down. It's over. Stay down.
Quite another day.
Ah, tem um macaco aqui, velho. Esse macaco vai. Esse bicho vai te matar aí.
Garuda, lend me your... Too slow. Sicko toggle. Keep your distance, boy. Wake!
Tem mais trem pra lá. Pra cá fica fechado.
It's over. That's enough.
Acho que joguei tudo, né? Segui a história agora.
There, boy. Sick him, Toggle. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Sick him, Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. You lose. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I never want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Tem muito sangue ainda.
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Não é nenhum. Sangue da Yoda. E o bicho mais que tá.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Sarado, já estranho, tirou. Agora é pra ir pra onde? Ah, velho, eu vou voltar andando não, mano, na moral.
You're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your...
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always... You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Ah, agora eu tenho Chocobo.
Sid.
Ó, que da hora.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. So then.
Ah, o Chocobo não é pra mim não, velho. É foda. As quests do Cochoba agora. Bora fazer essa.
Bridge to Eastpool's mended by the sound.
Vou montar aqui.
I have to find him.
Can't talk now, Martha told me all about you.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment.
Sounds serious. What happened?
And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Claro.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald.
São duas, né? A outra tá lá embaixo.
He's matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Curse my luck. Now, I've not got your... It's just a short...
I can't promise anything.
Oh, just promise. Ah, they're...
Plain dead.
All right. Oh, don't worry.
faz aquilo ali primeiro. Vou dar uma olhada na outra.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Actually interesting. That's enough. No mistakes. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well, any luck? You found it, Elves? Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating and...
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will. No point casting the nets of a morning. There was a time honest tax-paying folk. Crystals are scarce.
Tem um aqui que eu tô lá, velho.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do.
Ah, mano, esse jogo ficou muito foda, velho. Muito grande também. Você tá maluco.
And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Tá doido. Ah, velho. Deixa o like aí, meu parceiro. Compartilha aí, mano. Se puder. Se puder, velho. Ah, velho, eu tenho que descer lá embaixo. Como pode poder descer lá embaixo?
You barely have to step out your front.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have gone. Ah. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Não posso pegar o item?
A lantern. The one
É,
Norris
pareceu
was carrying, no
inimigo aqui,
doubt.
quer ver?
At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that...
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind.
Eles falam demais, mano. Tá
Sorry.
louco. Vamos
You're no
quebrar
Imperial
pau.
dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand.
Vamos voltar pra cá tem mais.
Lived free for so many years.
Vamos pra lá.
Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Olhada ali.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to...
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Ah, que quest secundária chata, velho. Meu Deus, cara, as quests principal, bora. E agora vamos lá pra principal lá, ó.
Bridge to East Wind's men.
I hear the leathers are due.
Martha said the Blight. It's pretty further south. Pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Não quer bater no 6 não, bichinho. Fica na do 6 aí. Esses dois trocos.
Snakes. Stay down.
Bicho aí, velho, mosquito. Ele tá me enchendo o saco. Morre todo mundo. Bicho chato do caralho, velho. Tem um item pra cá, por si.
Get him, boy. Don't let them get away.
Pra cá eu acho que vai ter mais coisa. Mais bicho também.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
Ah! Tava demorando.
Keep your distance, boy.
Ah, cancelou tudo.
Sicko, Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy.
Ah, agora pronto, agora eu vou virar feliz. Sai daqui, Deus.
Get him. Don't let them get away.
Nossa senhora. Tinha que acertar ali logo no final.
Don't do nothing stupid.
Se não tá cá, não, vi não. Eita!
Wake wins!
Ah, vou morrer, caralho. Nossa, mas um golpe eu morro. Toma. Quase que eu fui pra sucuia. É louco. Vou comprar item de cura. Um negócio aqui. Peguei o verde. Não dá pra entregar essa bola de logo agora.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Não funciona.
You there! Over here! Excuse me? Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Ah, tudo bem.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Ah, você tá de brincadeira, eu tô sem vida. Eu sabia que ia morrer, mas tá sem vida. Ah, voltou aqui, sério?
Bridge to Eastman?
Ah, eu vou correr isso tudo.
By the sound of it. How tall are you?
Ah, que mentira, velho.
Too slow.
Give me fire!
You got me.
Not this time.
Da maleta aqui. Tem outra ali, velho.
Lend me your strength!
Meu pai amado.
My wounds, boy. Get him! Toggle!
Vai ficar nessa porra aí desse martelo aí, velho. Agora perdi o lado. Tinha um bagulho aqui. Era pra olhar. Vou dar o dia. Eu já peguei. Então vambora. Corte pra lá. Ah, quer pegar o chocobom, velho. Não andar mais rápido nesse trem.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry for me.
Ó, todo mundo nessa porra aí.
Find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Tem muita coisa pra cá. Ah, tô lembrando dessa franquia, esse lá da demo, ó. Essa parte aqui, ó. Deixa o like aí, pessoal. Se puder compartilhar aí.
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't...
Essa parte aqui é lá da demo. Quando eu joguei ela.
Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick!
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Ah, velho, essas quests secundárias é chato, deixa eu fazer a principal. Caralho, velho. Bora pra principal agora. Moruma.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Tem mais prontinho pra matar. Fica quieto aí, viado. Se não quiser morrer.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Those areas seemed a very different place back then.
Caralho, mano, esse jogo é grande pra caralho, velho. Tá doido. Esse negócio aqui. Bicharada. Eu quero ver o que tem aqui. Ah, só isso? Ei, é só isso, caralho, velho. Esse bicho é chato, velho. Não tem como não, velho. Isso é muito rápido.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! My wounds, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Over here! There, boy!
Nossa. Caralho, mano, bicho chato do caralho, velho. Agora olhar pra quest principal. Será que as quests secundárias acabou? Acabou. Vou ter que comprar poção, velho. Não comprei poção até agora.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill
O que
too.
você tá achando aí, pessoal, do jogo? Fica top, né? Ah, pena que é só pro PS5, né, mano? Não tem pro PS4, eu acho.
Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but
Semana que vem tô comprando a webcam, mano, do PS5. Mostrar a minha cara pra vocês aí.
We should be delighted.
and you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Nossa, mano, esse jogo ficou muito bonito, velho. Tá louco.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
act of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and
Agora
Rodney were
sim,
like
o bagulho
brothers.
ficou louco.
These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Agora gostei.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Nossa, velho, essa roupa ficou muito foda, velho.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way.
Foda, velho. Deixa eu ver se é melhor que o meu equipamento. Nossa, mano, muito foda, velho. Muito foda, velho.
Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Anything take your fancy?
Caraca, tô com a melhor arma do jogo. Caraca, essa é a melhor arma.
There you are. Tá. There you are.
Comprar pelo menos 3.
Here you go.
Vou comprar
Tá.
tudo de achar.
See you then.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Ah, ficou muito foda, mãe, essa skin.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son
No
still
João amanheceu
lives,
doendo e
and
o
that
Gabriel foi
he's
pra arrumar a
as
terra lá pra
fine a
plantar o cará.
man as his
Tá gradeando
father
na terra,
ever
tem como mexer
was.
com nada lá hoje não.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that.
Caralho, tava indo pra frente, agora eu voltei pra trás.
Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Tem luz?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Gosto dessa vila, tá chata, hein, mano.
Faces. What brings you to Eastpool,
Só
travelers?
fala.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Pra lá.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. Hey, you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
SLV, Marlon.
Salve, Alexandre. Aí, mano.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on fight.
Corte chato dessa vila, meu. Caralho, mano. Deixa eu jogar o jogo. Aí, ó. Agora sim. Vamos aqui embaixo pra me pegar.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Ah, com certeza vou matar um boss, quer ver? É, vou matar um boss, não tinha isso aqui aquela hora.
Suave.
There's someone over there.
Suave, mano.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Não está mais jogando guitarra.
Ah, mano, eles nerfaram o jato, velho. Acabou com o jato lá, ué. Agora os bugs do jogo lá ela deixa. Ai, tô pensando isso, velho. Ah, eu vim caçar pra enfrentar esses lobinhos. Pensei que ia ser um boss. Ah, tá de sacanagem comigo. Meu Deus, mano, que vila. Mano, essa costa dessa vila aqui é chata pra caralho. Cadê os boss, os pica? Os morros? Caralho, velho, quer jogar com eles. Mais tarde eu vou entrar no GTA lá, velho, mas tá uma merda. Jogar aquilo.
Clive.
Tem que entrar lá também pra ajudar o comando, tem um tempão que eu não entro.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition.
Ah, meu celular tá uma
One which
merda.
may take some time. Could you wait for me in East Pool until my journey is complete?
Fala aí, MQM. Aí sim.
I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
É, mano, complicado, velho. Ah, velho, essas quests aqui tá me tirando, mano, dessa vila. Eu vou pular essa porra. Mata esses velhos aí, meu. Caralho, velho chato do caralho.
The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since
Aconteceu alguma
have starved.
coisa, mano, nessa vila aqui, eu tenho certeza.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Acho que vai enfrentar um dragão aqui. Tenho quase certeza que é um dragão.
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid.
Ô, Alex. Ô, Alexandre, compartilha aí no canal, mas se chegar aos 300 inscritos, eu vou soltar uma conta mod, mano. Do GTA V.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool
Vou sujar
on
uma
your way
conta.
back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you
Tá
have the
transferida
time,
já.
regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Ah, acabou. Eco. Que fim. Essas quests chatas, hein, velho.
Vai sortear a conta que te dei, kkkk.
Não, mano, é outra conta. A Jet of Noob minha lá, mano. Vou sortear ela. Aí, agora sim, hein? Agora o bagulho fica louco, mano. Tá chegando o boss.
No wonder their crops are failing.
É, agora o pau vai estralar, mano.
Me passa essa aí de volta aí, te passo uma com mais money para você sortear.
No life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Caralho, mano. Aqui tá uma destruição do caralho, hein? Meu Deus, olha o tamanho do mapa. Não passa aqui não, velho. Passa aqui, mano. O caralho aqui tem nesse bequinho aqui, ó. Ah, tô ligado, velho. Aqui é o começo do jogo da demo, ó. A demo você começava aqui, ó.
Another relic of the fallen.
Ah, então vai enfrentar a Fênix de novo, caralho. Certeza que é a Fênix.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Queria pegar um chocobo, mano, pra me andar rápido nessa porra
I
desse
can hardly
jogo.
imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
É agora, hein? Vamos ver o que acontecer.
There it is.
É mesmo, olha lá, ó. Onde que foi quebrar o pau do castelo lá na demo?
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Ah, meu parceiro, já vi cena demais já nesse jogo. Bora, bora. Aí, agora é boss, ó. Sabia que era um boss agora. Tô aqui, né? Agora é boss, hein? Voltaram lá pro castelo. Onde que ele enfrentou a Fênix. Tá tudo destruído, né? Porque a Fênix arrebentou tudo ali.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
A parte melhor da live, o pessoal saiu.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
A cinza da Fênix.
Let's have a look around.
Salvar o jogo aqui.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Caralho, tá tudo destruído, velho. Sobrou nada.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
É ele sim.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Mexer com quem tá quieto, vai. Você tá andando agachado aí escondido? Não, meu filho, vai te matar. Eu tô gravando vídeo bem logo agora, velho. Oh, meu Deus.
Nowhere to be seen.
Pena que tá ao vivo, tem que fechar a porra da live.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
Ah, eu tô com o joelho ruim.
What is this place anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Sei não.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
Isso aí, gente. Depois
It's a
continua a live
relic
a
of the
partir
fallen.
daqui.
Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Pô, isso meio pra fechar a porta, gente. Essa barulheira ali.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Tá perfeita a imagem desse jogo, mano. Tá maluco.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Nossa, mano, olha que cenário bonito, velho. Ah, mano, lembrei essa parte, velho. É a parte do dragão mesmo, velho.
Another gate. Let's see if this
Vou
one
enfrentar um
opens.
dragão agora. Um dragão de gelo.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Sai daí, lobo. Você vai morrer, meu parceiro. Sai daí. Não toca nesse não, minha filha.
Jill?
Essa que foda, velho. Puta que pariu. Esse jogo tem que levar o jogo do ano. Não tem como não. Você vai ganhar gold, velho. Eles não acabam não.
Acabou.
Ah, velho, esperaria. Que bicho.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Ficou muito foda esse jogo, né? Próximo.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Too slow. Not this time.
My wounds, boy! Toggle! You know what to do, boy.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find a hooded man and leave.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.